like to thank Speedway Video.
Speedway Video. Speedway Video. Speedway Video.
Their videos are the best, and that's how I get better.
I watch the races, and I try to make myself better through video.
Whether I do something wrong or whether I do it right, he always manages to get it on film.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Aaron Foy in the yellow 7 tonight. He'll start in 8th. Defending track champion, the silver 81 for Jim Snyder, will start 9th. In 10th will be the 14 for Brandon Monroe. Got his first career win a couple of weeks ago. Larry Masters in the 88 will scheduled in 11th. 12th will be William Ballou, who had problems in practice, so he's a scratch. Joe Sunday in the orange 7X machine will start 13th. 14th will be the 76 for Leroy Crawford. AJ Stout in the 48 making his first start, and Dustin Higdon in the 15 scheduled to start. Shotgun been way by a couple of cars. Here we go. Green flag is out. 20 laps for the Monterey. Racing. Keep an eye on that 15 car. We'll update you on the points here in a moment. CJ Creeks driving for Stephen Wright here tonight, looking for his first career win. Could he get it done in that fast 47 car? UDL's off the pace in the 111. CJ Creech nursing a 9-point lead over the 81, the silver 81 of Jim Snyder's. Slip sliding through the corners, close racing as expected early on for the Bombers. This one scheduled for 20. Lap 10 will be halfway. That's an important thing to keep in mind on. Smith sideways in that 87 car. That car's been fast. All kinds of cattywampus going down the front straightaway. Hangs onto it. Who had problems last weekend, still having some gremlins. That car's got the tongue hanging out for real tonight as he brings that car to pit road. Up in front, CJ Creech in the 47. He's fighting gremlins of his own. Stephen Wright says, hey, you're in the dogfight for the championship. Take my car out for a ride. I can't drive right now. Steven gets better back behind the wheel ASAP. Smith, the 87, rides second, and it's Daniel Snyder, the leading rookie, in third, trying to hold off Jim Snyder in the 81. The 48 car making his first start out here, AJ Stout. Getting down to the bottom of the racetrack. 48 car is now on the bottom. And don't look now at 15. Oh, look out of the back. Todd Latour all the way to the grass. As the 48's trying to get out of the way, he gets in the way, but he'll learn somehow, I guess. Event tested last week in the exhibition race, went to victory lane. Now about 1 foot out of the back. A couple of cars under a blanket now, 81, 81, and 15. That's Daniel Snyder, Blue 81, Jim Snyder. He loses 2 spots on the front straight. Snyder a couple of laps from victory a few weeks ago. Had that go out the window, and now slipping back to the 5th spot. Up front, it is still the 47 for CJ Creech. Finally on his first win at the end of last year. Smith is back for the first time in a couple of weeks. Dave lapped by the 76 of Leroy Crawford. Smoke starting to trail off the 7 toward its tire smoke. No harm, no foul there as long as the air stays in. Yeah, these may be 4 cylinders. Yeah, this may be technically a beginner's class, but the veterans showing the newcomers how to get around here. Oh, Sunday up into the fence on 2, but hangs onto it. Somebody's around. Flag is out. First caution of the night. And that's going to bunch things up right here at lap 10. So we'll see how they score it. We'll see if we take 10 or not. So I believe they're going to score it. They are going to keep 10. So 10 laps complete. Spin for Joe Sunday in the 7. Chris 70 spins to avoid. Masters to pit road in the 88. Halfway is official. So it's either 10 laps to the checkers or as long as we can race here. If these guys want to get interesting. And I'm telling you, keep your eye on that front 4. Things could get big. CJ Creech elects the inside lane. His choice on the restart. He hits the gas and he better watch that 15 car. CJ Creech looking for career win number 1, as is the 87 of Alan Smith. Alan Smith had a victory taken away in Tech as well. Dustin Higdon gets in the back of Smith. Open to contact. Smith now up the track. Higdon chases him up. Smith able to use the top side. Get back in front of the 15. Dustin Higdon going to have to get through this 87 car to become a factor in Jim Snyder, last year's champion. Looking for his first W of the year. Top 2 points are winless, trying to get their first wins tonight. CJ Creech trying to pull away, and here comes Higdon. 48 car going to bring it in. AJ Stout making his debut. And there's Higdon. Higdon gets by Smith for second. 13. Remain as long as Mother Nature will hold off. So far, she's playing nice. And a real great job by everybody so far to try to get this thing in. To line. 14. Pushrod's in trouble here on the front. He slows down. Old Pushrod Monroe off the pace in the 14. Won a couple of weeks ago, but it's been feast or famine for Monroe. He either has a top 5 or he doesn't finish, and another DNF looming for the 14. Less than 5 to go for CJ. Brandon Monroe gets the 14 car to pit road. 4 laps to go. 13 side by side. Trouble hard to the wall. Joe Sunday in the 17. Big crash. Caution is out. Big crash. Joe Sunday out of the back of the field has gone around and crashed hard in turn number 1 with 16 laps complete. And you can see the skid marks. Car got out of shape. Got crossed up and hit a ton. The bumper is sitting back behind the race car. Medical crew on its way to the scene now. Window net appears to be down on the 7, so that's good news. But a big crash. Actually going to have to draw the red flag here. The safety crew down there to attend to the driver, Joe Sunday, has tried to knock the wall down in turn number 1. Newcomer to the series and finding out the hard way that those walls are very unforgiving. Update from Tech so far, no issues. All the winners on the racetrack have been the official winners here tonight. So the safety team down there checking on the driver.
Go ahead, Scott. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Folks, the driver of car number 7 is out of the automobile walking away. Give him a round of applause. Joe Sunday with a big hit over there in turn number 1, able to climb out and walking his way back with the safety team at this time. It's a tough break here. It's been a rapid fire pace tonight. Good clean racing, and the Bombers bringing us to a halt here. Four laps to go. Will we get them in? I don't know. This guy's looking pretty menacing off turns 1 and 2. Speedway video high atop the tower, not only live streaming to the bar so that if you head down a last lap saloon to grab a beverage, you won't miss anything. But he also puts the videos up about 24 hours after the races on YouTube. So if you miss anything or you're not able to be here or you want to go back and watch the catalog, you can check out the Speedway video on YouTube. Also, big thank you to American Auto, one of our big sponsors here at the new Smyrna Speedway. You see American Auto on the side of the beautiful Dodge Challenger pace car. Like I told you, EJ's always leading the field like he leads in service over there at American Auto. 47, CJ Creech elects the inside. That's right, it's his choice where to restart. Dustin Hayden will be to his outside. Alan Smith, 87, will start third. In the 4th spot, it is the 81 of Jim Snyder. Then the 21 car, Tom Latour, top 5. Here we go, green flag back in the air. Big restart coming. Down into turn 1, Snyder in the mix down the 81 as well. Hayden rolls around the outside. Hayden rolls out in front for the first time tonight. Creech fights back on the inside. Again, new car for CJ Creech. Probably doesn't handle like he's used to with his own car. Slides up in front of Dustin Hayden. Takes the nose off the car. Dustin Hayden falls back in line. Now trying to cut down to the bottom and get the bite off turn number 2. But to the inside this time. Creech holds him off. Slow car in turn 3. Look out, Leroy Crawford off the pace. Should be able to turn back in. I don't think it'll cause a problem. Field gonna thunder by. No issues. We stay green. Potentially for CJ. 2 millionth career win perhaps for Dustin Hickman tonight. He's got so many wins out here, you can't count them all. Jim Snyder, 81, last year's champion, surprisingly shut out of victory lane. That's because those 2 cars in front of him have done most of the winning out here. Hickman moves to the outside. White flag is... Will it be Hickman? Will it be Snyder? Your top 3 in points run. 1, 2, 3. CJ pushes wild off the corner, but gets some steam. 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths now into turn 3. Final trip through turns 3 and 4. Coming off to number 4. He's finally going to hang on and win one. CJ Snyder third. Alan Smith, Todd Latour, your top 5. Rapid fire to try to beat this weather that is a-coming. So we appreciate your patience there. But hey, we're going to open up the front straightaway to the top 3 because we're at the end of the night. If it rains now, well, hope you brought your umbrella. And if you are heading that direction, please stay safe, get home safe. So we're going to head down to Victory Lane and talk to CJ Creech, who finally gets that win. And I promised him a couple of weeks ago, if he won, I'd buy him a beer and share it with him in Victory Lane. And I'm going to live up to my promise. Because CJ, he's earned himself a damn beer, let me tell you. He's been trying for 2 years now, at least. And he's finally got one. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, your winner, CJ Creech, in the 47 tonight, the point leader. CJ, I promised you a couple weeks ago that you were going to get one of these things. You finally did, and you can get rid of that damn bridesmaid sash. CJ, congratulations, you're a winner here in New Smyrna. CJ Creech, he's been trying. We made him a bridesmaid sash at the banquet last year. How does it feel to finally get one of these? And of course, you had to hold off Dustin Higdon.
It felt great. You know, those restarts were a little nerve-wracking with both of them all right on my tail. I got to give a big thanks to Steven for letting me run his car. Also Jesse and them for helping me try to get my car going. I got to thank my mom. She helped out a lot. I got to give the biggest thanks to my girlfriend, taking care of the kids, dealing with them by themselves, and then let me come out do this on the weekends when I'm out of town.
What's the plans for this stupid thing? Oh, we're burning it. We're burning the sash down here, ladies and gentlemen, because CJ Creech, you're the bridesmaid no more.
Imagine the firefighter can't get it lit.
Imagine that. Well, she's supposed to put it out, you know. That's what she's good at. But we're burning this thing down here. CJ's going to celebrate. What's going through your mind? Big Crash comes out with 4 to go. You got Dustin Higdon that you're going to have to battle for the win.
Luckily, I can't see much out of these mirrors.
So you weren't mirror driving tonight. That usually helps. You want to look forward, and you had to be nervous, though.
I was trying not to let them get in my head. That was the biggest thing through the whole race. Just run my line, stay consistent.
And, of course, you're driving someone else's car. How much does that play into how you drive tonight? Because this thing, well, it's the same type of car you drive. It's got to be way different than yours.
It's definitely a hell of a car. It felt great. Now I got to try to talk Steven into selling it to me.
There you go. Steven, or CJ, congratulations, man, on your first win out here. Well earned.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you also.
Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Creech is your winner here tonight. Jim Snyder over to say congratulations. Now let's go hear from the runner-up. Hell of a drive for Dustin Higdon from the back of the field. Dustin, as always, so fun to watch you work your way up through the field, and you had a shot there with 4 to go. What did you need to get by CJ today?
I think CJ's been watching a little too much Speedway video. He learned how to back up the corner and hold the bottom. He didn't give me the bottom. More power to CJ. I'm happy that he won. So, I mean, it was a good race coming from the back. So we'll take second, and we'll go on to next week.
I'm sure the 47 coming back was the last car you wanted to see tonight, because that's about the only car that's been able to beat you no matter who's driving the thing this year. Because you and the 47 have been up front pretty much all season long.
Man, 47, CJ, 87, we don't care who comes. We want more people to come so we can put on a show for the fans.
Well, that was a hell of a show. Another great race for you. Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank Rick Gaither, Anderson Relocation, JC Gradall. There's a whole group of people that helped me on this, so everyone that helps out on the car.
Well, Dustin, thanks for coming out and putting on a hell of a show for us. Dustin Higdon brings it home in second, and he's going to be a threat for the championship no matter what happens here as things go down to the wire. Jim Snyder, last year's champion, back up here on the podium. You're coming. Oh, absolutely. You've been getting better and better. I know things kind of set you back a little bit this season, but you've been up on the podium more often than not here in the summer months. What do you need to get by those two guys in front of you?
I just need a better starting position. It's just everything is in the way. I finally got a hold of the tires.
Well, it's tough when there's no heat, so it's kind of a luck of the draw. I think for us, the fans, it's more interesting, but I know you guys like to go out there and race for your starting spots.
It was still a lot of fun. I like racing like that. At least there's, top 7 are together.
Yeah, it's super fun to watch, and this class has been ultra competitive, and you guys are just a step away. Do you have anybody you'd like to thank here?
I got to thank all of JCM. I got to thank Eddie Evans from Crash Recovery and Towing. My dad, Chuck. My wife, Yenny. My nephew, he's learning. He's staying up there. He's coming next.
Well, Jim, we appreciate you being out here. Congratulations. Third place for Jim Snyder here in the 81. And guess what, folks? It's starting to rain. There you go. Burn it down, CJ. I think he's got the sash attached to the front of the car. It is now just starting to sprinkle.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.